So, I've made a video similar to this in the past, about a year ago now, maybe, if I had to take a guess. These three Ibanez guitars have Geiger locking tuners, and this guitar that I've had for almost 8 years now, maybe 9, has metal lore locking tuners on them. And recently I've been seeing posts about locking tuners do not offer any type of tuning stability whatsoever, and all this. And the state that I live in doesn't have, I don't know what you'd call it, well, it's not a controlled climate for these instruments. So when it gets hot, it gets hot. When it gets cold, it's cold. It rains, all that. And I like to open my windows sometimes. So for these three to only be 10 to maybe 20 cents of a note out of tune for a note, then I wouldn't classify that as actually out of tune if it's in the same range that I specify for a note. So I don't necessarily like going minus 7 cents or plus 15 cents of a note. So I classify these as in tune. However, my 8-string had one different note on it, but the rest were fine. The rest were underneath 10 cents, and just like the other two Ibanez guitars, they were perfectly in tune to my specifications. They were either plus 10 cents, plus 12 cents, or at like plus 2 or plus 5 cents. So I think that kind of demolishes the online guitar communities saying that locking tuners do not offer tuning stability. However, the guitar with the metal lore locking tuners, I've not played it since I restrung it, and I know I'm probably repeating myself because I stretched out the strings and all that. I played it, and then I've just not touched it for 3 months. I checked this one, and it was completely in tune. I don't know how that happened. Like, it was beyond plus like 15 cents. I think most of the strings on this were plus 20 cents, plus 22 cents, something along that line. But none of them had a different note. None whatsoever. So, in my personal opinion, I do believe that locking tuners offer tuning stability. Also, when I say plus or minus cents, I'm talking about being flat or sharp when it comes to tuning. Some people don't know this, some people do. I figured I'd just go ahead and say that. And so there could have been multiple factors why they stayed in tune while they were out of tune. The three Ibanez guitars are closer to the window than the one in the back. Another thing is how they're standing up. So these three are straighter up than the one on the back. It's slanted. I just don't know. I don't know if the standing position makes a difference. I don't think it does. Like I said, this is definitely not a controlled climate. But anyways, if you like the video, leave a like, comment down what your opinion on it is. If you have any theories as to why it was like this, let me know down below. If you have a friend that is smarter on this topic, share the video with them and let them comment down below as well. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I've been the producer. I'm out.